She gets her own megaphone.
看花花的，请走这边。
I was not aware. The beast. Alright guys, today we are coming to see the giant pandas of Chengdu. Woo! So we found information that the feeding time is when the pandas are most active, and that's between 10 and 11 o'clock in the morning. So it's an hour's drive to get here, so you gotta get up early and make sure that you make it here on time to see the pandas doing stuff, otherwise they'll be sleeping. Alright, even though there are many giant pandas here in this particular research center, most people come here to see Hua Hua.
看花花的，请走这边专用通道。
She gets her own megaphone.
看花花的。
Hua Hua became very successful and very popular on social media here in China. The story is that there were videos of her peeling off her bamboo shoots to eat, and then another panda would come and take it away from her. And for many times she was kind of like frustrated with this situation. And then another video emerged where she was eating an apple, and the moment the other panda came to steal her apple, she just went hiya in a kung fu fashion, and that's it. She became the darling of China and this research center. So we're going to find Hua Hua. I think this is about. They just ate. They eat around 10 o'clock, so she's sleeping, or he's sleeping. This is about. You can hear the noise down there. That's where you know Hua Hua is. It's just very loud down there. A lot of people. Another interesting fact. If the line is up to here, you're gonna have to wait 1 hour to see Hua Hua. But not many people, so let's go. This is literally hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people waiting to see Hua Hua, but nobody knows where Hua Hua is. Let me turn the camera around. This is what it looks like. Just hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people standing in line, waiting to see Hua Hua. Even security is an issue. There's a one-way loop to see Hua Hua. And you have no idea where she is. So she might come out, she might not come out, she might be sleeping, she might be whatever. And if you choose this spot right here, and then it's facing the other way, you can't move. You don't get to see the back. There you go. Celebrity life. Alright, so this was our second attempt at checking out Hua Hua, but there's just too many people, and now they're announcing that they're cleaning the enclosure, so they're asking people to leave. But there's 300, 400, 500 people here waiting, so we just decided to make a 180 and go. I had a couple of shots from afar, not very up close, but there you go, that's Hua Hua. Alright guys, Hua Hua was sleeping, so we're going out to see other pandas and then come back and find her once she's more active. Alright, so we found Hua Hua, but the line is really long. You have to go behind me and all the way around to see her sleeping. So that's her right there, and that's the huge line of people waiting to see her sleep. So let's go find her. Alright, to give you an idea of just how unfair this whole Hua Hua situation is, there's a panda bear there. Barely 20 people watching. There is a thing about panda activities. So when you come here, they most of the time sleep. So when you see them moving or doing anything, everybody whips out their phones and the cameras, and that's what you want to see. You want to capture panda activity because otherwise it's just pandas breathing and sleeping. That's all you get to see. Alright guys, a short quiz. Who has the strongest bite power? A polar bear, a gray bear, or a panda? Leave your comments in the comment section. It's actually the panda. Go Fanny Chippy! So now we go to see the nursery. Alright, so we've been walking around the oldest part of this park, but this is a newer area. So the more effective the breeding, which is very complicated with pandas, but the more effective the breeding program is, then the more cubs they have. And this is where they keep the younger ones. They are between 2 to 10 years old. So let's go see what we can see in this newer area. So these are the new enclosures that they built, and unfortunately we arrive and it's already a little bit too hot, so we don't get to see them. Most of them probably are sleeping or inside some ventilated area, air conditioned area. But yeah, this is where the 2 to 10 year olds are kept. It's funny because there are 50 drivers that work in this park. This morning he took us down, and this afternoon he's bringing us back up. They use the wind chimes instead of horns, so that way they don't bother the pandas in areas where they're more populated. Alright friends, so that's the end of a visit to the Panda Research Center here in Chengdu. Alright, 2 things that I noticed. Number 1, people are not smoking here. A lot of people see the signs and they just light up anyway. Not here. They really respect it because it's, well, the national animal. And number 2, there's no KFC, there's no McDonald's, there's no Starbucks. Keeping it inside the country. That's good. So, until I see you again, take it easy and bye for now.